Hey, this is my response to a video posted, actually a response video posted by Vital Finds. Um, I wrote a lot of this down, so I will be looking down quite a bit, because I have a tendency to ramble. My response is basically I have to respectfully disagree with your video. As a content provider of this site, and as well as a promoter of this site, which, a lot of us do, a lot of the content providers on here do promote. We promote to our friends, our families, our coworkers. I know I promote on Stickam, and I promote on LiveJournal. So, yeah, it is, I do have a right to discuss and vlog about issues with the site. In essence, I am a customer of the site. Now, if I was a frequent shopper at a grocery store, and that grocery store starts telling people to leave without any explanation whatsoever, it's not only my right as a customer to demand explanation, but it's my responsibility as a human to question authority. It's not any different really in the internet world. It's really not. You said you're sick of 40 plus men, 40-year-old plus, defending these young boys. Okay. Well, if it'll make anybody feel better, I'm a 30-year-old female. And I'll take over the responsibility of defending them. I have no problem with it. I'm a little disgusted with people that insinuate that anyone over the age of 18 that responds to these or tries to get the word out on the suspension is some kind of pedophile. Everybody needs to stop throwing that word around, stop insinuating it. We said we aren't their parents. And we aren't, but then you went and offered advice to kids to, grow a pair. Yeah, these kids have parents of their own, and, not arguing that. In some cases, the parents are the ones who take up the fight. I'm thinking here of Andrew and, taking it over for Jesse from just... There's nothing wrong with, people like me offering support for these children or anyone who's had their account suspended. As far as this particular kid, I don't know his story. I don't know if he's 14. I don't really care if he is or he isn't. YouTube doesn't know if he's 14. None of us know. We just have him say, yes, I am 14, so okay. That's all we have to go on. It isn't about just kids being suspended. It's about anyone being suspended for, apparently no reason. If you got suspended today, or if I got suspended today, and no reason was given, wouldn't you be upset? I'd be upset. Hours of making videos and editing and friends that I've made and talk to every day, I'd be very upset. Think about it. There were a lot of personal attacks in this video, and not only were a bunch of them hurtful, but they walked the line of hateful. I'm going to assume you're just very upset, because I don't think you're that type of person. I wouldn't be subscribed to you if you were. You said there's a reason for YouTube to be doing what they're doing. And maybe there is, but I mean, what is it? I mean, they aren't telling us. Anyone who's been suspended before, when they asked why they were suspended, they either were not given an answer, or they were given a general runaround. I mean, no clear reason, and I would say about 95% of the cases was ever given. That's what people are upset about. That is the basis of everyone being upset. I'm not going to blow off a kid with, as you said, to tell them life sucks sometimes. Yeah, you know what? Life does suck sometimes. Sure. But they'll learn it on their own. You know. I mean, it's a common practice, you know, in this country, at least in the U.S., that if people don't like something, they will band together. They protest. This is a country of protest. And you get together, you draw inspiration from each other, and you let your voice be heard. I mean, though I've often told people that I think sometimes YouTube acts a little bit like fascist, that's, you know, neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with the people of YouTube. YouTube is what we make it to be. Not them, us, the content providers.